Outlander is finally returning with its 8th and final season, and I don't think fans have ever been this eager for a conclusion. The biggest questions haunting us right now are impossible to ignore. How will Claire and Jamie's story end? Is Faith, yes, the mysterious Fanny's mother, actually their lost daughter? And who exactly is the voice calling out to Claire in that haunting teaser? If these mysteries are keeping you up at night, stay with me, because we're diving into everything you need to know about episode 1 of season 8. Let's begin with the most emotional and puzzling mystery of all, Faith. Season 8 is going to pick up right where season 7 left us, and that means the truth about Fanny's mother is finally coming to the surface. Remember, her name was Faith too, and she sang the exact same lullaby Claire once sang to her stillborn baby. That can't be a coincidence. Now here's where it gets even more intriguing. We've seen Master Raymond, yes, the enigmatic healer with powers like Claire's, appear in moments tied to Faith before. Could it be that he saved her? My theory is that Raymond kept Faith alive, raising her the way Claire would have if she'd had the chance. Imagine the heartbreak and wonder of Claire slowly realizing that Fanny's mother could actually be her child. When she presses Fanny for answers, asking about her mother's appearance, her story, it could lead her into dreams where she sees Master Raymond once again. And this time he reveals the truth about Faith. If this plays out, Claire and Jamie's bond with Fanny will deepen even further, filling every scene with bittersweet emotion. But this discovery also sparks a far darker twist. If Faith truly was their daughter, then William unknowingly shared a relationship with his own niece, Jane. The shockwaves from that revelation would be devastating, and in Outlander, devastating truths are never far behind. But Faith's mystery is only one of the threads pulling us into season 8. Another big question is burning in everyone's mind. Who is the person calling out Mrs. Fraser in the teaser? This single line has already become one of the most debated topics in the fandom. Let's consider the strongest possibility, Claire's father, Henry. In Blood of My Blood, we saw Henry and Julia planning their escape. By episode 11, they'll likely make their way to the Stones. If they succeed in traveling through time, what if they arrive in Claire's era, either to find her as a woman in her prime or even as an older version of herself? That would mean a long-awaited family reunion right in the middle of Outlander's farewell season. Now think about how powerful that would be. Parents separated from their daughter for a lifetime, finally stepping into her world. The idea of Henry and Julia holding their grandchild William and meeting Claire feels almost too good to be true. Of course, Outlander rarely gives us happy reunions without consequences. It's likely that if they do appear, it will only be for a short time before circumstances tear them away again. Another possibility is Claire's brother William, whose birth we also saw in Blood of My Blood. But introducing him so suddenly would feel rushed, which is why Henry remains the strongest contender for this mysterious voice. And as all this unfolds, we cannot ignore the looming shadow of Jamie's fate. The teaser showed us Brianna handing Jamie Frank's book, revealing his death at the Battle of King's Mountain. Even knowing this, Jamie will march into the fight, embracing destiny head-on. It's tragic but inevitable. Or is it? Throughout the series, we've been reminded that Claire's healing powers are still evolving. Master Raymond and the Native American shaman both told her that her full strength would emerge once her hair turned completely white. And we've already seen her hair growing whiter each season. Could season 8 finally deliver the moment where her gift reaches its peak? Picture this. Jamie falls in battle, mortally wounded or even dead, but Claire, glowing with the full power of the blue light, brings him back. This would be the ultimate culmination of her journey, life restored by the woman who has defied time itself. Episode 1 will likely plant the seeds for this epic payoff, foreshadowing what's to come. Now let's not forget the other characters whose stories matter just as much. Ian and Rachel, one of the most beloved couples, gave us joy in season 7 when Rachel revealed her pregnancy. But in the teaser for season 8, they appeared devastated. Could this mean tragedy, perhaps even a miscarriage, strikes them early in the season? It's a painful thought, one I hope doesn't come true, but Outlander has never shied away from heartbreak. Still, we can hope their sadness comes from something less devastating. Because Ian and Rachel deserve peace after everything they've endured. Then we have Brianna and Roger. reunited at last in the finale of Season 7. In the teaser, though, their embrace is filled with worry, and noticeably their children are missing. That absence is unsettling. Could they lose their kids in time travel? Or perhaps Roger, like Jamie, decides to fight in the Battle of King's Mountain, leaving Bree terrified of losing him forever. Both possibilities add layers of tension to their arc, and fans are desperate for this couple to finally get a happy ending, maybe even with another child to complete their family. As all these threads come together, the farewell season is shaping up to be as heartbreaking as it is thrilling. So, the final question remains, when will we actually get to watch this story unfold? While no official release date has been announced, we know the season is set for early 2026. Filming wrapped in September 2024, with reshoots finishing in March 2025, which makes a February release highly likely. And now, the most important part, what do you want to see happen in Episode 1? Should Faith's mystery finally be resolved? Should Claire meet her parents across time? Should Jamie's fate play out as written, or will Claire's powers rewrite history? Share your thoughts, because this season is about to give us answers we've been waiting for since the very beginning.